The Senate has voted to confirm Pam Bondi as Attorney General. Bondi was confirmed 54-46, mostly along party lines. Senator John Fetterman of Pennsylvania was the only Democrat to support her. Bondi was Florida's former Attorney General. She has vowed to reshape the Department of Justice. Also on Tuesday, the Senate Finance Committee voted along party lines to advance Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s nomination to lead the Department of Health and Human Services. Kennedy's approval had seemed uncertain following his tense confirmation hearings last week. Republican Senator Bill Cassidy of Louisiana appeared skeptical of Kennedy's views on vaccines. Cassidy, who is a doctor, ultimately decided to support him.
We need a leader at HHS who will guide President Trump's agenda to make America healthy again. Based on Mr. Kennedy's assurances on vaccines and his platform to positively influence Americans' health, it is my consideration that he will get this done.
Also on Tuesday, the Senate Intelligence Committee advanced Tulsi Gabbard's nomination to be Director of National Intelligence, despite some lawmakers' concerns about her past comments on Russia, Syria, and foreign surveillance. Doug Collins has been confirmed as Secretary of Veterans Affairs. The Iraq War veteran and former Georgia congressman was confirmed on a 77-23 vote. Collins has promised to make sweeping regulatory cuts to the department and says he plans to prioritize veteran health care. For more, let's bring in CBS News congressional reporter Taurean Small. So, Taurean, what more do we know about what led to Senator Cassidy's decision to support Kennedy for HHS Secretary?
So, Lindsay, coming out of the Senate confirmation hearing for Robert F. Kennedy Jr. last week, Collins said he had quite a few reservations that gave him pause about the future of his confirmation. We know coming out of this weekend, he picked up quite a few assurances, not just from Kennedy himself, but from the Trump administration and others in Trump world. He faced quite a bit of a pressure campaign from Trump supporters, many of them telling him 2026 isn't too far away. He's up for re-election then, and he's in a vulnerable seat. This is a state that voted by 20-plus points for Donald Trump in 2024. So he's facing the threat of being primaried if he did not follow the president's will. We asked him about whether or not that played a factor in his decision-making. He told us no, he was instead hardened by those what he called intense conversations that he had with Kennedy, but also with J.D. Vance, who's been a bit of a liaison from the White House to Capitol Hill. Moving forward, it appears that there stands to be no significant challenges to RFK's confirmation. Susan Collins, Lisa Murkowski, and Mitch McConnell could all defect, but that would still mean Republicans have the numbers to pass his confirmation through a floor vote.
Taurean Small on Capitol Hill, thank you.